Paul's really good.
Paul
I've recently gone and watched a few interviews with Paul McGann, and even though he only did that TV movie, it didn't get picked up, and it wasn't maybe as well received by some, and it is by, I won't get into it. He had probably every right to go, screw this, I don't want to do Doctor Who, you know. Yeah. But he's really committed to it. And when you watch him in interviews, he speaks very highly of like how he's now considered one of the Doctors, even though he only had that one physical appearance. He's still there. He probably would have been quite easy to have him written out of the show, written out as canon.
Yeah.
But maybe by having McCoy into McGann, by having that regeneration, you establish that that is canon, that's in this universe.
Definitely so.
Yeah, but I know you speak really highly of the episode because it was written by Alan Barnes, who then went on to write around 15 plus more Big Finish audio adventures. Really? Yeah, so obviously what you're saying is true. It must have been very well received. Up to the point where it was so well received that it's actually the first Big Finish audio drama to be broadcast weekly on the radio instead of just being a CD form.
Yeah, I heard about that because as I was on about earlier, all his audios anyway are like kind of in an arc. So I presume they play the others afterwards. I think they have. I know they played a couple of others that are like almost at the end of his his era on audio. Adding to it. But, no, it's honestly as well, for anyone anyone's hoping to get into audio, on here anyway, on the platform, I really do highly, opt to go for this as your entry point, because, it's not only kind of like entering into the audio kind of like, and having to get used to that, but it's also into the era of 8 as well, and you can hear what's happened to him and how he ends up into the War Doctor, and all his things that happen to him. There is a lot.
Because I'm just going through my Big Finish app now, and I'm looking at the purchases I've got. As mentioned, I've got Doctor Who Cold Vengeance. I've got Doctor Who Red with Sylvester McCoy.
Oh my God, Red!
Haven't listened to it yet. Doctor Who Storm Warnings. Doctor Who the Juggernauts. Colin Baker and Bonnie Langford.
Daleks.
Yeah. I Davros. Torchwood, Aliens and Monsters. And I've also got another Paul McGann episode, Time Works.
Oh, Time Works.
Yes.
That's a good one.
One thing that was really noticeable.
Confusing.
Oh, is it? One thing that I was really noticeable between the episode I picked and the episode I listened to of yours, I think I listened to around about an hour of yours, an hour and a half, was the length. The David Tennant story was only 45, 50 minutes. The Paul McGann one's like 2 hours long.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? Because, so how that happens is because of audio. It really depends on the era who you've got. So if you've got an actor who was in the our era currently of Doctor Who, in the
New Who
modern era, each episode is, like, it is how it is on TV. You hear the title play, you have the time limit of that era for the Doctor. But because he didn't have an era of his own, 8 didn't have an era of his own on screen, they kind of just head with the layout of the classic era, which you got all your parts. I think each part's about half an hour to